Hey guys, I wanted to do a video about how I make my liquid detergent. I know there's a lot of videos out there of people making this, and it might be the same, it might not be the same, I don't know. I did get this recipe from a YouTube person a long time ago, probably like 7 years ago. And I've been doing this for 7 years, and it's worked out really awesome. And today I was doing it, and I was like, after I finished doing it, I was like, oh, I should have made a video of me doing it. But then I remembered that it would take too long because I do not have pause on my camera. So I'm just going to kind of tell you how I did it, and maybe we'll walk over to the soap that I have in my laundry room. Anyways, or maybe not because it's kind of dirty in there. I have clothes everywhere. Anyways. First thing you'll need, and let me tell you the prices of each one. I went to go buy some more stuff, so let me tell you the prices. All these prices were bought at Walmart in the detergent section. They're all next to each other, okay? All these items are in the same aisle, in the same probably shelf, okay? I like to use pink zote soap. This is 14 ounces, and I leave about I leave about an inch, I think, of soap, or a quarter of an inch. It's not really, look how it is, okay? So, it's about 3/4 of an inch left of the soap, okay? That's how much I use, and I save this for stains. I just rub it in there, or use it in the next time, you know. And people like to use Phil's naphtha. I don't like it. It's really hard, and I just don't like it. So, but you can use Phil's naphtha if it's easier for you to get. I also bought it at Walmart. Let me tell you the prices. And these are Walmart prices again. The Phil's naphtha is 97 cents, okay? The zote is about the same price, maybe $1, maybe $1.29. So, you know, cheap. You are gonna need some super washing soda. Okay. And this one is the Arm & Hammer, the standard pure. Okay. Super washing soda was $3.24 at Walmart. And once you get it, okay, it'll come in this cardboard box, of course. You want to take it out of this cardboard box and put it in something like a cereal, the plastic container, you know, with a lid, of course, because I don't know, I don't like these boxes, and it has a little hole. It's like the pancake mix that has a little hole here, and I personally don't like that. I think it's better in the plastic container, and they do tend to get a little stuck together or hard in there, so it's easier to break apart when you have it in a plastic container, something like this, you know. Okay, another thing you're gonna need is borax. And the borax was $3.38. What else? The Sun Oxygen, which is a dupe for OxyClean. And as you can see, these are all HE safe, all of them. Let me show you where the other ones say. I know they are, but can't see it. Where does it say? I know I said, okay, there it is. Okay, and the whoopsie, sorry. And the Oxy wash was $1.96, okay? 30 ounces. And see, I just want to show you that it's HE compatible. Okay, and this one doesn't have anything that says that, but I use it in mine, and my washer's fine. I'm pretty sure it is. It's pure and natural, so I don't know. Okay, so the oxy is and the borax is, okay? These, it doesn't say. Why would it say? Because it's for washing by hand, I think. Okay, anyways. You want to grate your soap. And I actually don't grate my soap. What I do is I cut it up in little pieces. And I keep chopping until it's like powder form. Okay? The consistency of the soap has to be a little bit thicker than this powder, okay? Okay. Now, you're going to need a 5-gallon bucket because this is how I do it with a 5-gallon bucket. It lasts me a long time, and I'm not going to be doing this every day. I do this maybe like once every 4 or 5 months. It lasts me a long time, and it works perfectly well. I think it works better than, the other brand of soaps. Like I said, once you have these containers, you want to take this out. Try not to inhale any of this when you're pouring it out. Pour it out in a plastic container and get yourself a little scoop or a measuring cup that you're only going to use for this, which a one cup measuring cup, okay? Okay, let me tell you what I do. Another thing you're going to need is a saucepan that you would use for like I'm thinking of the word and I can't think of it. To make soups and stuff. I can't think of the word. Anyways, I have a 1-gallon saucepan, right? A big thing. It's 1 gallon, so I know I'm going to be using 5 of those. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to fill that one, each 1 gallon, heat up 1 gallon at a time. And I boil the water. I wait until it's boiled. I pour it into my 5-gallon bucket and I dissolve my whole bar of either Fel's Naphtha or my zote. Of course, the soap, like I said, you're going to leave a little bit, right? An inch left of the zote. And you dissolve it. And you want to pour in the soap a little bit at a time. And wait until it's completely dissolved. After you've done that and the soap is dissolved, while you're doing that, have your water already boiling. Each time you pour in the boiled water into the bucket, make sure you fill up the little saucepan again and let it boil. And pour in 1 cup of your super washing soda. And you want to add the super washing soda a little bit at a time. You're never putting anything into the pan. No soap ever goes into the pan. You are only using the pan to heat up the water. You're then throwing the water into the bucket. Okay? This will save your pans from being, contaminated with soap or whatever. Because this soap is only for washing clothes. Okay, and you want to throw in your 1 cup of super washing soda. Slowly stir. Throw in a little bit, stir. Throw in a little bit, stir. Okay. Dissolve it. Make sure it's dissolved in the hot water. Get another gallon of water and throw in your 3/4 cup of borax. Okay? 3/4 of a cup of borax. That is my recipe. Everybody else has a different one, okay? I use 3/4 cup of borax. And the same thing with that one. You throw in your hot boiling water. Once it reaches the bucket, of course, it's not going to be boiling, right? But and then you slowly add the borax. Make sure you do not inhale any of these powders, okay? And you stir it up. Make sure it's dissolved, same thing. And then you want to grab your sun oxygen, and you're going to grab 3/4 of a cup of the sun oxygen cleaner. Or you can use OxyClean if you want. 3/4 of a cup of this one. And do the same thing with another gallon of water. Throw in the sun oxygen. And the sun oxygen, I just dump it in there. I don't really do it slowly. And stir it up, okay? Now you have used 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna add your 5th gallon of water, and you're just gonna stir it all up. Make sure you have a long wooden spoon or a long stick or something to stir it all up, because it's 5 gallons. You don't want your hand to get into the hot water, because it will burn you. You know, that's a lot of hot water. And that's it, guys. That's all I do. And I let it sit. I stir it all up with the last gallon of water. Make sure it's really nice and stirred. Do not stir it hard. When I'm talking about make sure it's good stirred, I mean, you know, stir it slowly, but a long time, and go backwards and forwards, and just make sure it's mixed well. Don't mix really hard, because you know it's gonna create a lot of bubbles, and you don't want that. Okay, you let it sit for about 24 hours with the lid just, you know, on there, but not securely on there. Let me show you what I mean. Like this. I leave it with the lid like this so that the heat, you know, can come out, and it's not gonna create, you know, a pop or whatever. So I leave it with the lid a little bit open like this, and I'll go show you right now. I will show you. And for 24 hours. So I did mine about 11 right now. Tomorrow when I wake up around 10 or 11, I'll go look at it, and it'll have a little like film on top, and it'll look curdy. What I do is I mix it again slowly, and with my hands and my gloves I go in and I squish that curd up, and I make sure it's incorporated with the other soap, and it won't completely dissolve, but it'll just mix around. And you can use that curdy type soap, you know, and then you're ready to use your, you know, 5 gallons worth of detergent there. The total amount of these items was, let me see, it was probably what, $10? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say $10 with tax. So I spent about $10 for these items. This is 30 ounces. I only use 3/4 of a cup. $1, I only use, well, I used one, right? But you still have a lot of the super washing soda left. You can probably make you can probably use these 4 times, and this one maybe 3 times. So in total, you're gonna save, I mean, do the calculations really. I would spend $20 every week on detergent, and $20 a week is $100 a month for detergent alone to wash my clothes. Are you kidding me? No. I was tired of it, and now it's just me and my husband, but I still do it because it saves a lot of money, and the soap works really good. So let me go show you the finished product, the liquidy, and I'll show you the curd, because I have one that I used with another soap. Sorry about that. Give me a sec. Okay, so there you go. You guys saw that. The curdy one is what's left over of one that I had done a long time ago, and that's all I have left is the curd, and I'm still using it, and it still works. The liquid one was still actually hot that I just made, and you can see it's very liquidy. However, tomorrow it'll be thick. It'll be as thick as the one that you buy in the store. I guarantee it. The less water you add, the thicker it'll be. So if you want it to be super duper thick and concentrated or whatever, take out a gallon. Only use 4 gallons of water. If you want to only do 1 gallon at a time because you think it's too much soap, you can totally do the calculations and just do half a cup of borax, or no, actually, do I have the recipe for 1 gallon of soap? Let me see real quick. Okay, to do 1 gallon of water only, you're gonna do half a cup of the Fells Naphtha grated soap. So you're gonna grate only half a cup of the Fells Naphtha, and then you're gonna use 1/3 cup of borax, 1/3 cup of borax, 1/3 cup of washing soda. You're gonna add 1/3 cup of the OxyClean and about a gallon of hot water. Do it the same way. You can even have them, just make sure you do them all at the, a little bit at a time. Mix them. What I did for the 1 gallon, I tried doing this, and what I did is I mixed all the ingredients together first, and then I just added the water on top of the gallon, on top of the little bucket. And I added the water slowly, and I mixed everything in until it was completely dissolved. And I ended up adding a little bit more than a gallon of water. I ended up adding like a gallon and maybe like 2 cups of water extra hot, just to make sure it was completely dissolved. So that's it, guys. Some people add baking soda. I don't know why they add baking soda, but yeah, that's the way they do it. I just wanted to show you guys this video. Sorry if it's too long. Sorry I didn't show you how to make it. There's a lot of videos out there. Like I said, this is a recipe that I got from YouTube a long time ago, and I'm not following it like how they said to do it. I am following how I like it, how over the years I've tested each one, and the one I'm telling you is the best one. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you guys try it out. I promise you'll like it. You can even add those fragrance, that scent stuff. You can totally add that. Just don't add too much, okay? Just add a little bit, maybe like some apple. I know they sell the Gain fragrance on Etsy. I've seen it. I haven't tried it with the fragrance. It's like, I don't care, because I do add fabric softener to my clothes, so that I add it for smell, not for softness, because my clothes don't get hard with this soap. Anyways, guys, that's it. I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me or whatever. Look, if you go to Walmart and just look at the bag, if you're not thinking of buying these products, if you're not thinking of making a detergent, in other words, look at the back of the boxes anyways, the borax, and it tells you different ways that you can use it, not just for washing clothes by itself, but look, you can wash the toilet and stuff, the rugs, the oven, or dishwasher, I think, and it tells you how to use it here too by itself. If you just want to add it to your detergent, like you want to buy cheap detergent and you just want to make it better, you can add this too. I've done that before because I've been lazy and not do this. I'd be like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy cheap detergent, $1 for just, one day or whatever that I need to wash something, and I add a little bit of this in there, the washing soda or the borax, and it'll do the trick. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.